What is going on, guys? ThankYou, and I'm back with part 2 of my Tekkit beginning series kind of thing. It's not episode 2 of the Tekkit series, it's just an add-on to the first episode. And in the first episode I show you how to make this whole macerate kind of thing. As you can see, I've got some iron cooking. It's cooking in the, well, it was cooking in the iron furnace, and then it's going into here. So I'm getting double the amount I'm putting in there, and it's going through all these pipes. It's going really well. But I've just noticed that the battery box is going really low quite quickly. It was on 40,000, now it's on 30.5. And I've got rid of the generator just to show you what it's like. So as you've seen in episode 1, you have to power the battery box with the generator by putting lots of coal in it. And generators eat coal like mad. So I'm going to teach you the best way to power your battery box when you're running a circuit like this, or any other type of circuit which involves a battery box. Now, a lot of people always go for the geothermal kind of stuff with using lava and stuff. But for beginners, it's really difficult, and then you've got other stuff like wind and water and just loads of different types you can look into. I find them all not very, as good as the one I am about to show you. And what I'm about to show you is solar panels. Now, the only problem with these solar panels is the best way to power them is with these glass fiber cables. These glass fiber cables take diamond and redstone only to make 4. However, you can use them with these copper cables. If I actually get some copper cables, I will show you how I mean. So let me just get some of these. So copper cables are really easy to make. You guys just know how to make them: copper, rubber, whatever, from them rubber trees. Simple as. Now here's what you're gonna do. Say you're inside a building or underground, as I usually go. Underground, you need to get solar panels outside into the nice sunlight. So these glass fiber cables can go just like, say, from here. You get 3. Now as you can see, if you right click on these solar panels, also these solar panels do take quite a lot to make. There's all not so much, a lot, but they take a lot of time. Generators are simple, you make them, that's the very first thing you ever make. It's easy electric circuits which take the mix, you gotta get a lot of copper and rubber. That's why I always said get them saplings from them rubber trees. You will need a lot of rubber. So that's about it. Glass as well as coal dust. If you don't know how to make coal dust, it's really basic. Just like here we are making iron dust. So what you do, you would, instead of iron there, you put coal in there, 3 pieces of coal. Remember to turn this off so the coal doesn't go there and turn into coal. And then once you've done that, you will get 3 coal dust. So obviously you need to make the generator and everything first in order to make these solar panels. Now that, like I said, them solar panels are on here, and you see this is kind of like at like a what's it called? It's stable. It's, you know, it's staying still. It's not going down as quick. It keeps going down, up, you know. So that's because of these solar panels. If I get loads of these solar panels, I think they should actually start going up there. There you go, they are going up, the power is going up. And so obviously this is the best way to do it. Now the only problem with this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 diamond gone. So here you would have to stop. All 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. You'd have to stop about here. That's just, this is just using 1 diamond. Now I suppose you could put solar panels all over here. However, if you're underground really far deep, you need these to go all the way up into sunlight. So instead of making a lot of these glass fiber, you need to make a lot of these glass fiber cables. However, if you're outside, do not make these cables. They will just waste your diamonds. So, like I was saying with these copper cables, the only problem with these is they can go about 2 blocks. And then, hopefully, you still get a little bit of power. If I put these here, yeah, it's about stable. It's just going up quite a little bit. But if let's see if I do this. Let me get rid of these. If I go all the way here, let me get rid of that. It doesn't power. As you see, it's just going down. These copper cables only go about 2 blocks at a time, kind of thing. As you see, it starts to, you know, get a little bit more power. So these only go 2 blocks. So if you're outside, do not use the glass fiber cables and waste your diamonds. Just use 2 of these to power everything. However, like I said, if you're outside or something like that, you need these glass fiber cables in order to power from far distances. And yeah, so that's the best way to power it. Like I said, glass fiber cables and solar panels, the best way you can ever power any type of battery box, unless obviously you're using geothermal, which is like lava and stuff like that. But too much effort, and just, I don't know, I just prefer to use solar panels much better. As you see, these going up really quickly. So yeah, that's how to power your battery box really quickly, the best way, probably the most significant way, you know, in cheaper wise kind of stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in episode 2 of my Tekkit series.